You ever wonder why your team hates you? Okay, wait. Maybe hate is a bit strong, right? Let's say you and your team are on different pages. And you're on different pages because you're not adapting to their needs. So let's uncover the dirty truth about leadership that no one tells you about. And let's change their minds, bring them up to speed so that you're both on the same page. Hey there, my name is Isai Rodriguez and I'm your friend. And this here is where we build your leadership skills and your home business profits one actionable tip at a time. So hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's get started. So today we're diving into something it's going to shake things up in your world, in the world of direct selling, your network marketing business, your home business, if you will. We're talking about the dirty truth about leadership that nobody's telling you, right? Seriously, this is the stuff that they don't teach you in those fancy seminars, right? So buckle up and let's get real about leadership today. So first off, let's talk about people. And to be specific, let's talk about those people that you're trying to lead, your team, right? So you see, understanding people is the first step to becoming a killer leader, right? Here's the thing. Everyone, whether they're a leader or a follower, everyone has some basic needs, right? First, people like to feel special, right? They like to feel appreciated. They like to feel loved. They like to feel needed. So give it to them, right? Give them the genuine compliments. None of that fake stuff, right? None of that fake social media likes and heart stuff. Like none of that, right? Be real, be compassionate, be a human first and a business person second, right? Because whether you believe it or not, people can smell that from a mile away. All right. Secondly, people want a better tomorrow. Show them hope. Make them see the bigger picture. Share your vision with them. People also like and need direction. So be their GPS, right? Navigate them to success. Help them find their way, right? Help them move past their struggles. Show them how it's done through your example. Show them how it is, what it looks like to be a leader through your example. You know what I'm saying? People are selfish, right? They're selfish. It's true. Like so talk about what's in it for them first, right? Like once they know what they're getting, what they're getting out of the deal, right? Then they're more likely to follow you. They're more likely to hear you out, right? Once they're on board, they'll want to hear what you have to say. Right? Next, people get low emotionally, right? Be there to be their cheerleader, right? Be their cheerleader when they're down, right? Lift them up, be the sunshine on their cloudy day, right? Shower them with positive talk, right? And lastly, people want to succeed. So help them win, right? Simple as that. Okay. So now here's the dirty truth that we're alluding to is that you can't treat everyone the same. It just doesn't work that way, right? If you're trying to lead a team like a one-size-fits-all t-shirt, right, you're going to fail, and you're going to fail big time, okay? Think about it for a second. Give it some thought. Imagine if you tried to sell the same product to every single customer using the exact same pitch. Doesn't work, right? In fact, marketing guru Rod Nichols says this. He says, if you deal with every customer in the same way, you only close 25 to 30% of your contacts because you will only close the one personality type. But if you can tweak your approach, that's what he says. But if you tweak your approach, right? And you come for the different personalities, you can essentially close 100%. And that's the goal, right? Isn't it? I mean, to close, to talk to everyone and get to as close to 100% close rate as you possibly can, right? This is the same exact thing with leadership. You've got to adapt. You have to adapt. Think of it like this. You wouldn't use the same strategy to sell makeup as you would to sell a lawnmower, right? I should hope not anyway. Different people need different things from you as a leader. It's just that simple. And so here's what you need to do. Get to know your team first and foremost. Really understand what makes each person tick. What are their strengths? What are their weaknesses? What motivates them? Like really get into their heads, right? Next, you need to be flexible. Change your approach based on who it is that you're dealing with, right? Some people need a pat on the back. Others need a push, right? Some people need tough love. Other people need nurturing, right? Again, find out how your people need to be handled and then handle them appropriately, right? This next point is huge. It's one that I'm constantly trying to improve. It's another reason why I'm just trying to crank out as many videos as I can at the moment, right? It's more of an exercise for me in talking, if you will, right? And it's this. The next point is communicate, right? Keep the lines of communication open. This is vital, right? You need to ask questions, listen to the answers, right? When you ask for the questions that you ask, right? It's amazing to me to think how connected we are in these modern days, if you will, through technology, right? Yet never before have we ever been more disconnected as a society in history. Think about that. It's a shame, but it's a fact. But moving along, the next thing we need to do is to encourage, right? When someone's feeling low, lift them up. Be their biggest fan. Show them that you appreciate them. Lend a hand in their moment of need, right? Be their support. Be their rock. Be their foundation, okay? Next, you need to guide them, right? Show them the way. Help them see the steps they need to take to get to where it is that they want to go, right? It's what I like to call the soft factor in leadership, right? It's not about being the loudest or the bossiest. It's about being the smartest, right? Adapt your style to fit the person that you're leading. That's basically it. So there you have it, my friends. That is my tip for today. The dirty truth about leadership that no one is telling you is that you need to adapt your style to fit the person that you're leading. All right? Stop treating everyone the same and start treating them as the unique individuals that they are, right? If you do, you'll see that your team, how they start to thrive, they grow, and your business it's going to do the same. Right? Because they're on your team. If they're growing, and your team is growing, right? And remember, great leaders are not made. They're not born. They're made, right? So keep learning, keep adapting, and keep leading like the champ that I know that you are. So anyway, if you found this episode helpful, if you found it inspiring, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell. And if you have any questions, any topics that you'd like to talk about, feel free to drop them down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to follow the link in the description for access to my free masterclass training where I take all of these tips that I'm sharing with you, and I'm going to show you firsthand how to put all these tips into action for yourself starting today, right? Until the next time, I want you to stay legendary, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Take care now. Bye.